Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Cities Skylines 2, and welcome back to a new city after a series of events that's basically led up to a bunch of my save files being unplayable. They crash after a few minutes of playing pretty consistently, pretty much all the time. And there seems to be nothing that I can do about it, and as a result, spending days trying to make it work. I've given up, and it's time to just start working on these cities again. And that's why today we're gonna see new tiny town, and it's gonna be amazing, don't you worry. It's gonna be better than the original tiny town, because now I actually have some idea of what I'm doing with tiny town and how I'm gonna make it work. And we get to play with some of the crazier mods right off the bat, which is also gonna be, I think, exciting, because it's gonna let us experiment more with the higher density population, the more realistic economy, or not economy, but job market, or job thing. More people working jobs, you know what I mean. You know which one I'm talking about. The one that makes it so that more people can work in a building or an industry. You know, let's make this a nice little winding dirt road. Maybe we'll fill that up with trees, make it look real nice. Right now I'm not going to worry about that, just because we got to get everything else set up first. Got to get our industries going. Which way does the wind blow on this map? I remember. This is the one that we started Circle City 2 on. So the wind blows that way, which means the industry stays at the waterfront, which is kind of annoying. At least until we can move it to over here, and then blow it out of the city. I mean, that's waterfront too, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out somewhere nice to put it and keep it out of the way. But for now, I'm just going to do, you know what we usually do for Tiny Town. I might make it a little bit less grid-oriented than the original Tiny Town as well. Some of the rules that we established in Tiny Town made sense at the time as a way to keep us kind of focused on what Tiny Town was all about. But I think for this, we figured out some of the rules. Now we can actually play. That'd be a nice spot for some residential up on a hill. So we know that we can allow some different sizes. That's good. So what we can do then is, if we allow 5, yeah, this is what we want to do. I don't know what was going on with the janky zoning there, but it fixed itself. Well, sort of. Oh, I know what happened. You gotta ignore the guidelines and just stick to the grids. See? So this is gonna be a nice little industrial park. And then over here, let's not force our tiny residential to be anything more than just some winding residential roads. Maybe we'll put some cul-de-sacs in. Everybody loves a cul-de-sac. Just little winding residential roads. These are pretty normal. These are going to basically facilitate small structures just based on how close proximity they are to one another. We'll put in some walking paths to connect these up probably at some point. I think that's enough for a branch, because I think that's how we want to do it. I think we want to have a few branches here and have them in proximity without intersecting. But does that mean that I know what I'm doing? Heck no. I don't know anything. That looks like fun. That looks like a nice little suburban playground. Look at that. I like that. And then if we need to, we'll get some more structured residential set up elsewhere. For now, you know what? Let's resume the game. And now, don't forget our rules that we established. 2x2s, 3x2s, 2x3s. And I'm going to do a focus on North American style. But that doesn't mean that we won't get European style structures in here. We will. Alright, let's do that for now. Let's make sure that we have some tiny convenience shops. Yeah, those make sense to me. Uh-oh, power. You know what? We can probably get away with powering a lot of this city on wind turbines. And in fact, this whole road that leads to this water station be some nice little turbine engines. Not turbine engines, turbine power. Wind power turbines. What are these called? Windmills? Wind turbines. Jumbo fans. That actually looks quite nice. And of course, this is where we start to have some fun. Okay, nothing else wants to spawn. Alright then. That's all of the demand for industrial that exists currently. Oh, we do have a setup here for maybe getting some tiny row housing. So the way that I'm going to accomplish this... Yeah, this will be interesting to try. This should do what I want. We'll see. Alright, let's speed up the game. Nothing's happening at that speed. But here we go. We're starting to get some buildings coming in. Tiny town, tiny progress. Probably should have a lot of time lapse, tiny time lapses to make this really go by. Alright. The row houses are starting to fill in. Now we're going to need parking lots, I think, for these guys as well. Let's go advanced. Actually, let's save up. We will eventually need parking lots because we're not going to have the roadside parking availability quite the way that you would want on these alleys specifically. Oh, we have demand for medical care, or whatever this is called, a clinic. Put one of those in. A cemetery. Cemetery, I think. Oh, a game crash. Alright, it looks like we didn't lose too much in that crash. I'm going to try and place that cemetery again and see if that's what caused it. I don't even know what happened. I went to go place that there. Game crashed. Now it's fine. If I sound like I'm getting frustrated, I am. It's been days of trying to fix this. I just want to play Cities Skylines too. I just want to get a nice little city going. Another tiny town. I want to be able to play Old Tiny Town, but you know. At this point, I'm starting to wonder, what is the cause of these crashes if the game's still crashing? Maybe Tiny Town can be salvaged. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. At this point, I don't know what to do. So we'll just keep working on this for now. Hope for the best. Might turn up the rate of autosaves to 2 minutes. We'll see. Maybe that'll help. And I've tried everything. I've tried playing the game with mods. I've tried turning the mods off. I've tried... What else have I tried? I've tried reinstalling the game. I've tried verifying files. I've updated my drivers. You know, pretty much anything that you can think of, I've already tried it. I can assure you I have tried pretty much everything at this point. Let's make that not totally hideous. I mean, it's a landfill. It's not... It's going to be pretty. Doesn't look great, but does the trick. Alright, we're starting to see some demand kick in for a few things, like convenience shops, for example. Get a few of these. And parking is probably going to be our focus here because we're not going to have a lot of roadside parking in places, although maybe that's okay. No, we'll need parking lots, actually. We will need those. If we don't give people anywhere else to park, we need to give them something. Is it night? Oh, I don't know what that was. I saw a flash of light. I'm not going to put anything down here, because this is just where people go to work. We will need parking lots down here as well, for people that go to work. On these hills, where these factories are. The city should run pretty decently, just from a traffic standpoint, I think. We'll have to see. We'll probably get some walking paths set up in some places too, like here. This seems like a logical spot for a quick pedestrian cut-through path. Little catwalk. Maybe I should be using the curve tool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's cool. That is very good. Very good. Very happy about this. I don't know why you'd want to cut through there, but we'll give you the option. Just looking at where it makes the most sense logically, that's all. And where it's not going to minimize... Oh, that shifted the whole grid. Well, that's weird. That's not something you expect to happen. This one's fine somehow. This one should probably be that. That's wacky. Well, that's Cities Skylines for you. How strange. I'm not going to bother linking these two up. You can do the little walk if you got to. I might link this up to here, though. It's all about making this not a nightmare to travel through. You know? Lots of open park areas, basically, is what we've created here. I like it. Change my mind. Let's do that. That'll be fine. We'll figure something out. A small village. I skipped a beat and I thought the game was crashing. But it was just our upgrade to small village, and I'm okay with that. I don't know how you feel about this more heavier time-lapsed content as we try to catch up with the old tiny town. We'll probably be just quietly zoning. The music plays. Trying to get caught up to the best of my ability here. Yeah, we'll probably squeeze in EU buildings here now. Next time we'll have to put in the pedestrian paths first, so it doesn't jostle all of the zoning around. Because I don't know what caused that, it's strange. This is looking like a nice little slice of suburbs. You know, we'll probably get a school set up too. I'm thinking about maybe right here along the main road. It's on a bit of a slope, but that's okay. This is delightful. I love it. I'm thinking I might set up another group. Like right here. And by another group, I mean another group of row houses, of course. Should probably connect that up to the main road. There you go. Let there be light. We'll get rid of that little intersection there. Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah, parking areas are going to be essential, I think, here. And then I'm thinking for medium density residential, I almost want it to be off on its own. Yeah, why not over here? I might stick with the 2-lane roads just so that they've got a little bit of curbside parking. What is that? Why does it put a dent in the ground? That's weird. You know what? I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to stick to this tool here. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Get rid of that little appendage. Okay. So far, so good. Wait. Gotta wait for the buildings to actually come in before I can zone more. There's almost definitely going to be customers over here. And then, yeah, let's think about parking. Feels good to me. They might be able to cut through there. Actually, they might not with this lot. No, let's get rid of that one. Let's see if the other lot... Is it this one that lets them cut through? Yeah, I think this one will let them cut through. It acts as a road, basically. So we are losing money, but it's not terrible yet. Yeah, see, they can cut through once they park. I like that, since that is where we want them to go. And then we'll probably fill in a little bit here just to... Oh, it doesn't like that. Can you turn around? What if we make you wider? There we go. So it's a little bit of parking for the people that live here. Good stuff. And then the people that live in here shouldn't need to park in the parking lot, hopefully. And then over here, we'll probably want to do something similar. So we'll have the little areas to go live on that side of the street, and then on this side of the street, maybe go big parking lot. A big parking area for this little residential group of structures that we're going to plug in, hopefully. What I might even do is something like this. Let's build a little commercial area around the parking lot here. Will that look good? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how that ends up looking. So far so good though. Let's work on our industrial area. And we're going to want to look at specialized industry at some point as well, too. This is like playing a big game of industrial Tetris. There we go. That area should fill in nicely. Now we've got more demand for some of our medium density housing as well. That's it. That's all they want. Now we might run another little suburb down and into here as well, or we might run a 2-lane road. Actually, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to put another road that runs up here like this, and then run a little winding suburb through here with maybe another row of these for row houses. Yeah, that feels right. Okay, game crash. Wow, I've been on mute. What have I been talking about? Oh my gosh. Basically, this is New Tiny Town. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Leave a like. Leave a like in support for all the issues that I've been dealing with over the last few days, trying to actually just play Cities Skylines 2. All the crashes and the corrupt saves. While you're down there, leave a comment. Press F for Tiny Town 1.0, and spoilers, Circle City 3 also is having the same issues. I don't know about Hexagon City, we'll see. Circle City, I don't know if we'll do a Circle City 4. I think people are kind of sick of the Circle City anyway, so maybe we'll find another way to do something similar, but we'll see. But if you've enjoyed this and you haven't done so yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. I hope Tiny Town 2, New Tiny Town, is something that people can look forward to. I also don't know about the current state of New Walk City, so we'll have to check on that at some point as well. Could be corrupt. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I just noticed the way that the clinic here has all the trucks going up a big ramp to get to the road. Oh wow, that's actually a steeper hill than I originally thought it was. We're gonna move that, but for now, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here and showing your support, and thank you for just spending time with me. I appreciate you being here, and I hope I'll see you again sometime soon. Goodbye for now.